Hello there, Meredith Height Estevez, the host and creator of Artists for Joy. I am so excited to welcome you to our new Patreon channel. I started Artists for Joy podcast back in April 2020, and it really truly has been a labor of love, and I have loved offering it to you for free. And I am hoping this year to shift my work a little bit. I'm coming out with a book, which you'll see behind me. And so it's important that I begin to monetize the work that I'm doing. And I know many of you want to support the show. And the great news is when you help me and fund the work I'm doing on the podcast and in the workshops that I lead, I can interact with you more and provide you with exclusive content that you can only get here. And there are two tiers that you can join on my Patreon. The first one is called the Joyster, and it allows us to keep the podcast ad-free. Number one, many of you have told me that you want that, and that allows me to do that. We will also have a monthly meetup for all Patreon members, and that will have a different theme every month, and it'll include group coaching and a chance to rest and play and wonder and to really practice finding joy in your creative life. Also, for those of you who are part of the Artist Way creative clusters, many of you have been asking for years if I would please do a recap or a video, a recording of those workshops because you can't always make it, or you can't even sign up because 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is 1 a.m. in Paris or whatever. So what I've decided to do with the Patreon is to have video recaps so that you can participate in the Artist Way asynchronously. And so those will include the coaching exercises, the reflections, the worksheets, all the things that I used to give away for free will now be behind the Patreon paywall for only $5 a month. And so there will be, of course, behind the scenes content and lots more stuff, but that is the first level. The second tier is called the Generous Joyster, which is just for people who are feeling a little more generous. I know so many of you who listen to the podcast every week, and I'm so grateful for you doing that. And when you are a generous joyster, it's just like you put a couple bucks in the tip jar for me every week after the show. I produce 4, sometimes 5 podcasts per month. And so $20 a month would be that level. And so I would appreciate whatever level you can support at this year. It would really help me to feel the love and to keep the work going and to interact with you and to offer you great content. Thanks again. See you around.